64 feet of hardwood, 32 minutes to survive, and one shot at a state title. All season long, they fought for this moment, diving on the floor, grinding in the paint, earning every single possession. And now the stage belongs to the fearless, the clutch, the ones who refuse to blink. Welcome to the 4A State Basketball Tournament, where pressure makes diamonds and champions are crowned. This broadcast is being brought to you by D3 Auto Sales, by Arkansas Tech University, by Tyson Foods, by
Stars, number 14.
This is it. 64 feet of hardwood, 32 minutes to survive, and one shot. Live from Morrilton High School, this is the 4A State Tournament on the Arkansas Sports Network. Every game, every highlight, every championship moment, right here on ASN.
Welcome into the Colton Steakhouse pregame as we've got Shiloh Christian, we've got Fountain Lake, and this is game number 2 of the day. Second round matchup between these two. It is going to be a lot of fun. Brad Caldwell here, along with Carson Ward, as we are ready for tip-off. Carson, you've seen these two teams. Give me some thoughts here as we round out this Colton Steakhouse pregame show.
Well, Fountain Lake can shoot the lights out. When you look at Cooper Buss, he's not exactly one of their top shooters, but he's a guy that does a lot of things that don't count in the stat sheet. He's a hustle guy, and he's going to be the one jumping here. You have Peyton Harwood, who's coming off the bench, a really talented athlete. And then you have Landon Clem, who's the guy that hit 10 threes the other night and can really light it up for the Fountain Lake Cobras. And then for Shiloh, you look at a lot of the guys they have. Duke Bowman, he's the one that they run their offense through. He's the leading scorer in Shiloh Christian history. And so he's going to have a lot of plays and a lot of playmaking opportunities tonight. And then also you got 35, Davis down there. He's a big-time player for them.
Absolutely, yeah. He transferred from Springdale Harbor, I believe. Big-time player for them. Detmering has it. Kicks it out, three-pointer on the way, it's up, it's off, it's no good. That three-pointer was attempted by Gray. Shiloh into the front court. Now you look at these two teams, the length of Shiloh across the board. You wonder if it'll give problems to Fountain Lake. We'll find that out as the game continues to go. Davis kicks it out to Bowman. Bowman just pulls the three and knocks it down.
Duke Bowman is a three-level scorer, and if Fountain Lake's not careful, they're going to have a problem with him all day long.
The Shiloh team has not lost a game since December the 5th. It's a long winning streak now for Shiloh. And there's a steal all the way. Oh, he just about got those steps a little bit wrong there. But that is, did I get him? Aaron Henry, yes. Shot up good. I believe that's Detmering. Detmering is a 2,000-point scorer. So you've got two big-time scorers here. Shiloh off to a really good start. That's Jude Humphrey.
A beautiful play there, drawn up for Shiloh. And this is a game that I think could be an offensive explosion for both sides, the way that Fountain Lake plays.
Detmering feeling it right now. Pulling it, no good. Can't get the offensive rebound to go, and then it does go. Jordan Giles puts it in for 2, and it is 7-4.
Giles, he's the anchor down there for Fountain Lake. Got a lot of really good shooters on the perimeter, but then Giles, he's the rebounder, and they're forcing the post.
Davis trying to force his way down there. Does. Aaron Henry puts it in for 2. Davis gets the assist. It's a good defense down there by Detmering trying to keep Davis from scoring. He did. He just couldn't keep Henry from scoring.
Surprised we haven't seen Clem get involved on the perimeter yet, and they haven't set any shots up for him after the big game that he had the other night.
Detmering, three-pointer. It's up. It's no good. Rebound comes away to Fountain Lake. As you said, Bus doing things that you don't necessarily see in the stat book. Bus keeping that offense alive here as Fountain Lake trails 9-4 so far in this one. Detmering being guarded by Davis. 12 on the shot clock for Fountain Lake. Detmering pulls it, a little fader, no good. Rebound, Shiloh Christian. Detmering being guarded by Davis. Davis probably about 6'4". Detmering maybe 6 foot. Well, that's going to be an interesting matchup there. Davis pulls the three, and it's good. And Coach Detmering of Fountain Lake's going to get a timeout. We'll take one with them. I believe it's going to be a 30. We'll take a quick one. 12-4. Here is the score. We'll be back in a moment.
Proud sponsor of your Shiloh Christian Saints on their road to the Spa City. Harps, Hometown Fresh. Thank you for your support.
Look, everybody's talking about D3 Auto Sales in Des Arc. Little town, big dealership, okay? And I asked myself, what is it? Is it the pricing? Yes, the pricing. You can get one of these nice vehicles for not a lot of money. Don't be a loser. Follow us on Facebook, d3autosales.com.
I want to thank D3 Auto Sales for being a longtime partner with us. They are home of the MVP. We'll be looking for an MVP for both the boys and the girls coming up. I want to make sure you get your nominations in. Fountain Lake has the basketball in the front court here. I can't reach like that. Jude Humphrey going to pick that foul up. Landon Clem hit 10 three-pointers in the first round game. And, Clem, good player, but Detmering's the one that you're really keeping your eye on. So when you can get a guy that's the secondary scorer to hit 10 threes, that's a big deal.
Yeah, they've got a lot of scoring prowess. This is Harwood. He's a guy that, really just a great athlete overall, and he's a guy that they really rely on to come off that bench and give them some quality minutes.
12-4 here. Fountain Lake looking for something good to happen here. Buss puts it in for 2. Cooper Buss helping his team any way he can. Big-time quarterback is Cooper Buss. We found that out in the Clinton game late last year. Three-pointer by Bowman is off front iron, no good.
You know who his favorite target is on the football field is number 2 out there, Harwood.
Yes, Harwood. Fantastic player in his own right. Detmering pulls, no good. Buss gets the rebound. He can't get it to go. They try to knock it off of him. Rebound comes away to Fountain Lake.
They got to find 13 the way he's been playing in this tournament so far. And that 30-point outing the other night. Oh, yeah. That easy call there for the official. He put that elbow out for sure.
Davis might have hit his head on the floor there. I think he's going to be able to get through it, though. He's different than I am because he's got a little bit of hair to cushion that fall.
Yeah.
If that was me, it'd just be no good. The whole thing would just be terrible.
Just bounce off the hardwood.
12-6 here is the score. Butler being trapped. Davis on the backside there, and that's just the length of Shiloh being able to get out of that trap. Butler did a good job. He's not the tall one, but everybody else is. It's 14-6.
Yeah, Butler can stretch the floor for him, shoot it from 3 too. So if you're Fountain Lake, you got to watch him from the perimeter.
There's a 3, pulled it, it's off. It hits the shot clock off the bounce there. And Landon Clem not getting it to fall here early.
Can't blame him for just trying to look for a shot, though, with the way that he played the other
Oh,
night.
absolutely. And you got to keep shooting, by the way.
Yep.
You got to keep shooting it. They're going to need all the firepower they can get. Ball's thrown away. Again, when you talk about a team like Shiloh who's not lost a game since December the 5th, they're good. I don't care who they've played, they're good. And Fountain Lake has been tested. Don't get me wrong. They have absolutely been tested. They play in Little Rock Hall. They play with Mills. I mean, Shiloh is a good team in their own right, though. So, Detmering gets it out on the perimeter. Kicks it out. Gray has it. 11 on the shot clock now. Hardwood tries to get it into Buss. To Detmering. They got to pull it here. 5 seconds on the clock. Gets it in. Little fadeaway jumper. Off front iron, no good. Butler comes away with the rebound.
Yeah, he kind of just had to throw it up there, shot clock winding down. Not the shot that he wanted.
Long one from Butler is no good. Butler can shoot it. I'm not sure that was the best shot at that time, though. Still an 8-point lead here for Shiloh Christian. Buss trying to make something good happen. Kicks it out. Around the perimeter we go. Harwood on the floor. Little fadeaway jumper, no good. We got a foul going the other way. And it does look like the length is playing havoc right now with Fountain Lake.
Yeah, there's no lanes on the perimeter to create any three-point shots out there. And for Shiloh, that's exactly what you drew up in your game plan. Do not let them get any openings on the perimeter.
Nick Hopper into the basketball game for the Saints. Butler gets it to Nance. Nance looking in, gets it to Bowman. Detmering guarding Bowman. Bowman's just bigger, more physical. And right there, step through. He took advantage of that. Bowman's got 5 at 16-6.
He's a big-time player for them. All-time leading scorer in Saints history.
Now, Shiloh doesn't have the same basketball tradition that they do in football. But still, a lot of good players have come through Shiloh, so that's nothing to shake a stick at for sure. Good drive by Buss. We've got a foul. They're going to call a little body action there.
It's hard to compete with the tradition they have in football, to be fair.
Yeah, that's a little different animal, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
There's only a few in the state that can do that. Buss has it down low, kicks it out. Detmering gets his man up, shot up, and one opportunity. Old-fashioned 3 for Detmering as he's going to the free throw line.
Yeah, they needed that. A little momentum heading into the quarter break here.
Yeah, Andrew ATV says Dylan Dett and the torch, go get him.
Detmering completes the old-fashioned 3 on the J. Hodge Ford free throw line. Into the game for Fountain Lake is number 21. I don't have his first name. Vasquez is his last name. Maybe somebody in the comments can help me out there. Davis has it in the front court. Little crossover dribble, kicks out. Bowman. Step through again. He's going to get the foul. They're going to call it on the floor. Bowman, Shiloh fans wanting the continuation. They might have a ride on that one. Yeah, it seemed like he might have been active shooting.
A little bit of a judgment call there for the official, for
Both
sure.
feet were on the ground.
Yeah.
You can say that.
364 live devices, speaking of the comments.
Oh, we got to get shares and likes up right now. There should be more on this. Davis puts it on the deck. 18-footer. It's off back iron, no good. Now in transition, Fountain Lake all the way. Detmering, nice play. That's why he's a 2,000-point scorer. 5 seconds to go, 16-11. Butler gets it up the court. That's Hopper. Shot no good, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Fountain Lake kind of getting themselves back into this one. We'll take a break. We'll be back here in a moment. You're watching the Arkansas Sports Network coverage of the 4A state tournament presented by Centennial Bank.
Proud sponsor of your Shiloh Christian Saints on their road to the Spa City. Harps Hometown Fresh. Thank you for your support.
It's so hot, you're gonna think my prices look like a mirage. Wrong. The prices on these trucks are the lowest prices ever. My trucks look different. Drink plenty of water and wipe your eyes. You're not gonna believe these prices. Go to D3 Auto Sales on Facebook right now.
We're back here at Devil Dog Arena.
I make my prices look like a mirage. Wrong. The prices on these trucks are the lowest prices ever.
We're back this time at Devil Dog Arena. It's 16-11, second quarter action. And Shiloh's going to inbound the basketball on the alternating possession. Fountain Lake did a good job keeping themselves in it. Looked like Shiloh might run away with it early, but Fountain Lake playing tough. I wouldn't expect anything else from them. I remember watching Fountain Lake a couple years back when they were in the 4A4. Nice play there by number 22, Silas Nance. He's going to the free throw line. But watching them in the 4A4 play tough, and watching Detmering early in his career, you knew he was going to be somebody to be watching for, and he sure has been. First free throw up and good by Silas Nance.
Big time player here, Silas Nance, the guy in our first game that made a lot of plays and stepped up when his team really needed him.
Second free throw is pure on the J. Hodge Ford free throw line. 18-11 is your score. Ball goes inside to Buss. Buss to Detmering. Detmering puts it up, puts it in. You're going to get a big dose of Detmering today, folks. And it just feels like, at least right now, that you're going to have to,
Right.
if you're Fountain Lake and have any chance to win this one.
Yeah, they're shutting down the perimeter. Clem's not getting the open looks he had the other night. Detmering's having to step up and do what he does best, put that ball in the hoop.
Oh, let's say you got to get a walk on that one. We don't know what a walk is anymore, but that one definitely looked like one.
See Detmering and Buss going back and forth. They've got to find something.
Well, I was impressed with Buss this year at quarterback, getting a chance to see him. We'd like to do a Fountain Lake football game this year. They had a fun offense to run. Maybe we can get together on that.
Absolutely. I'm sure there are plenty of Fountain Lake people tuning in right now that might be able to help us out with that.
Yeah, Harwood, unbelievable junior receiver for them. He'll be a senior like Buss.
Second free throw up by Buss, also no good.
Can't beat a 1 seed missing free throws, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, I mean, right now it feels like that everything needs to go right for Fountain Lake, but it's early in the game. They're only down 5.
Yep.
So, you know, as the game goes on, we'll see what happens. Detmering, he's one that can make things go right. Look at him. Kicking out. Clem has it. Kicks out. That's Trayton Gray, I should say. Dylan Detmering has it. Gets it to Gray. 16 on the shot clock here. Pulls that 3 off the screen. It's no good. Rebound goes away to Shiloh. Nice find there on the cut. That's Aiden Hagan. Hagan puts it in for 2.
Beautiful feed down low to Hagan. He's the guy right now that they're going to have on Bus.
Kick out. 3, Clem, no good. Rebound, Bowman.
Clem hit any threes yet? He had 10 the other night.
No threes yet for Clem.
He's going to need it. They're going to need him to have them.
They're looking inside, nothing there. Joby Butler comes off the screen, gets into the lane, kicks it out to Bowman. Bowman, big physical kid with them broad shoulders, finds Hagan. Ball knocked away, out of bounds. Going to belong to Shiloh. 9 seconds on the shot clock, though. Davis coming in for Bowman. That's a nice trade-off, right? When you got Davis and you can send Bowman to the bench.
Yeah, Davis is a big-time player. He was our D3 Auto Sales MVP in the last game they played just because of all the different things that he did outside
all the way
of
to the
scoring.
hoop. Nice play there. That's Silas Nance just making it happen there. Silas Nance has 4 here for the Saints.
Fountain Lake can't let this one get too out of hand. And the way they can shoot the ball, they might be able to get back into it, but you'd rather not be in that kind of deficit, of course.
Detmering's the guy that's got to kind of stable them right now.
Harwood has it on the wing, gets it into Bus. Bus trying to direct traffic here. Shot no good in the corner by Detmering.
Good defense from Shiloh that trip.
All the way to the hoop. Nice play. And Jude Humphrey going to come up with a bucket. They're going to take a timeout. Fountain Lake takes a timeout. It's a full timeout. We'll take one with them. 24-13. Shiloh leads by 11. We'll be back in a moment. You're watching the Arkansas Sports Network coverage of the 4A state basketball tournament.
Belong at a school that understands your needs. At Arkansas Tech University, you'll receive a personalized education designed with your interests in mind. Offering over 115 undergraduate degree options, both online and in person, with classes taught by dedicated instructors committed to helping you succeed in your chosen field. Grow beyond your expectations. Apply today and discover why you belong at ATU.
It's so hot, you're going to think my prices look like a mirage. Wrong. The prices on these trucks are the lowest prices ever. My trucks look different. Drink plenty of water and wipe your eyes. You're not going to believe these prices. Go to D3 Auto Sales on Facebook right now.
We're back here at Devil Dog Arena. Second round of the 4A state basketball tournament. Trying to find the second participant in tomorrow's semifinals. The winner of this one will play Little Rock Hall for a chance to play in the state finals. Go to the Spa City. 4:12 left here in this first half of play. It has been mostly Shiloh Christian here. Fountain Lake trying to find their footing right now. Got to get that 3 ball falling. Right now it's not falling. Detmering goes up. He's going to go to the free throw line. That's one way of doing it there. So far for Fountain Lake, it is 0 of 8 from behind the arc for the Cobras. J. Hodge Ford free throw stripe. Dylan Detmering going to the free throw line. First one good.
And Shiloh Christian has taken away completely Fountain Lake's #1 source of offense, which is taking those 3-point shots, at least from what we saw the other day. Of course, Detmering is a big part of it too, and he's having a good game so far, but you can't, I don't think they're going to be able to hold on if they can't hit those threes the other way they did the other night.
Detmering 3 of 3 from the free throw line here. All the way to the hoop. No good there by Jude Humphrey. So now Fountain Lake with a chance here to cut it back to a 3-possession ball game. I guess it is technically 3 possessions right now. Detmering kicks it out. Harwood thought about the 3. Well, you can't think about him. You got to get him up. Bus being hounded, kicks it out. 6:10 on the shot clock here as Harwood has it. Gets it back to Detmering. Detmering pulls that three. It's no good. Nice battle by Buss, but it's going to be Shiloh Christian basketball.
Yeah, they played really good defense there, did Shiloh. And for Fountain Lake, sometimes you just got to throw them up from beyond the arc. See one fall, and the rest might start coming.
3 minutes to go here in the first half. Butler gets it to Bowman. Bowman didn't set very long. Ball out of bounds, going to belong to Fountain Lake. Coach Detmering's wanting foul over there. Sometimes when you referee and ball goes out of bounds, they just kind of do the preventative officiating, just give the ball over. You got a foul on Butler that time, and that's going to be the third team foul on Shiloh here with 2:43 to go. 2 more fouls will put Fountain Lake into the bonus. Ball's inbounded to Harwood. Back to Detmering. Calling for the screen. And there's a little step back three. You knew you got to have it sometime. Step back three is good. Shiloh all the way back. Nance going to the free throw line. Foul is going to be on number 24, Jordan Giles.
Yep, that was a big three from the United Welding Institute three-point line. They needed it.
They're hanging in there. Fountain Lake is a scrappy bunch, man. They are scrappy for sure. First free throw, no good.
They saw that three go down, and it seems like the tide is starting to turn just a little bit. The door might be cracked just a little bit open right now for Fountain Lake.
Second free throw up by Nance. That one is good. Silas Nance 3 of 4 from the free throw line for the Saints. It's 25-18 here with 2:25 to go.
It's been all 23 so far.
And he is not afraid to let one fly, that's for sure. Got the green light. That one did not go. Joby Butler into the front court for the Saints. They kick it out. Davis gets it, kicks out. Butler puts it on the deck, all the way to the hoop. Joby Butler puts it in for 2. His first 2 of the ball game. It's 27-18. We're under 2 minutes to go in the first half of play. Harwood gets it to Detmering into Buss. Buss puts it on the deck. Spin move. Nice play by Buss.
Yeah, Shiloh has forced Fountain Lake to get into some situations they're maybe not used to. Usually they're stretching the floor much better than this, but they've made the most of it so far, and they're still in this ball game, no doubt.
Bowman on the deck. We got a foul on Buss. Coach Detmering's not liking the contact out top. He's trying to get a call, and then he doesn't get the call there. He's not liking that at all. Buss just picked up his first foul. 27-20 with 1:15 to go now. Davis pops out, three-pointer, it's up, it's good.
Somebody his size is able to stretch the floor really well, get out to the corner, and knock it down and make it a double-digit lead for the Shiloh Christian Saints.
I heard there were some schools looking at him at the regional tournament. He's just a junior. Some D2 schools in the state. Detmering pulls it out now, 30-20 here. Kick out, three-pointer by Clem. He knocks it down.
Here we go.
Fountain Lake getting the 3 to fall. Couple here at the end of the half. It's 30-23. Cobra's just hanging in there. Butler has it. Kicks it out. All the way to the hoop. Shot no good there by Henry. And now they got a chance to get it within 5. It doesn't feel like it should be there, but that's where we're at right now. 10 seconds to go. Detmering with the basketball. 7, 6, they got to go. 4, 3, 2, we got a foul. But not going to put them on the free throw line. 1.7 to go.
Yeah, Coach Detmering's got to get them rounded up here and make sure that they're in position to get a shot off. 1.7, you don't have a whole lot of time here, but you got enough.
Harwood catches it. Detmering long three at the buzzer! Oh my goodness! 44-footer is good, and that's why he's a 2,000-point scorer, folks. And that is going to put us at halftime, 30-26. Shiloh with the lead, but Fountain Lake hanging in there. You are watching one heck of a basketball game. We're going to take a quick break, gather some stats. We'll talk about it here on the Colton's Halftime Show. You're watching the Arkansas Sports Network 4A State Basketball Tournament presented by Centennial Bank.
Proud sponsor of your Shiloh Christian Saints on their road to the Spa City. Harps, Hometown Fresh. Thank you for your support.
At UWI Welding Supply, welding isn't just a business, it's a choice. Locally owned and built for welders who demand the best. From fire retardant safety materials to trusted UTP welding rods, we stock what works for you. Whether you're looking for the brands you know or locally designed specialty items, do it at UWI Welding Supply, because every weld matters.
Welcome back to the Colton Steakhouse and Grill Halftime Report. Glad to have you along. Great ending there for Fountain Lake. Really kept themselves in the ball game there. Carson with a big three at the end, a couple threes there. Got that three ball falling. The percentages don't look all that good for them. as we check the United Welding Institute game update. But at the end of the day, they made 3. Shiloh made 3. Shiloh is shooting phenomenally from the field. 12 of 16 is what we've got them from the field. And you actually, Aaron, you got that. They've got that flipped a little bit. Shiloh is 3 of 5 from the arc. Fountain Lake is 3 of 13 from the arc. And
I do have that flipped. My bad.
10 of 26 from the field. Fountain Lake has been able to get more shots up, and that's why they're able to stay in this ball game.
That look good?
And we got it, man. We got it. Thank you. 4-point game here as we check the United Welding game update there. And Carson, give me some thoughts.
This is Dylan Detmering's ball game right now for Fountain Lake. I mean, he's their hot player. That was what Landon Clem was the other night. The good news for Fountain Lake is that, you know, in the absence of Clem having only won 3 in this ball game so far after having 10 the other night, Detmering has really stepped up. He's hit some from distance. And, you know, Cooper Buss, I think, is playing really well down low as well. He has only 4 points, I think, but you can tell, like I was talking about before the game, he does a lot of stuff for them that really doesn't show up in the stat sheet, and that you can really just tell that he's working hard just from watching the ball game. For Shiloh, of course, Duke Bowman playing really well. Davis is playing extremely well too, but they're also sharing the basketball really well. They're doing a lot of stuff, and you would think watching this ball game that there's no way that they're only up 4 at the half, and this is a 2-possession ball game.
Right.
So, I mean, if you're Fountain Lake, you're kind of you're in a really good spot right now compared to where you could have been. I mean, it's ridiculous how close this game is just from watching it in the first half. And I think
the whole flow of the game felt like Shiloh was about to blow it open.
Yep.
Led by as many as 11 there in the first half. But, you know, Fountain Lake closed out on a 13-6 run, get this game closer. And, you know, again, hanging in there. Doesn't hurt when you pull a 44-footer. That always helps.
Yep.
Helps momentum. You know, Shiloh's got their hands full tonight.
Yep.
I mean, they really do. I'm not surprised by that just because the Fountain Lake team is tested. I mean, they've played Hall. They've played Mills. They know that they have to just keep playing. Don't ever stop, and they're a problem. Let's talk about scores as we're about to get a bracket update from the Sparkman's Garage and Towing of Clarksville. And we'll talk about scores and we'll talk about the bracket. Detmering is the only player in double figures right now in the game. He's got 17. And then I've got Cooper Buss with 4, and then Landon Clem with 3, and Jordan Giles with 2. That rounds out the scoring for Fountain Lake. For Shiloh Christian, it's spread across the board here. Jude Humphrey, he's got 6. Silas Nance has 5. Ryan Davis has 6. Duke Bowman has 5. Aaron Henry has 4. Aiden Hagan has 2. Joby Butler has 2. That rounds out the scoring there. And you can see the bracket here. Looking at our Sparkman's Garage and Towing of Clarksville bracket update here, you see that Hall has moved on into the semifinals. Shiloh Christian, Fountain Lake, they're going to play the Hall. The winner will play Hall. Then tonight, you got Magnolia and Ozark, and then Mills and Blytheville matching up to see who's going to be that late game tomorrow night. And if you don't know, obviously, we've been here the whole tournament. It wouldn't be fair if we didn't get to do the semifinals. So we'll be back tomorrow. And if we're not able to be back, I'm going to throw a fit. But I'm pretty sure that we're going to be here tomorrow. That's how it works. But anyway, 12 o'clock and 1:30 tip-offs tomorrow. And then you've got a 6 and 7:30 tomorrow. So it's a 2-session deal. We'll be here for both. And you can watch it right here on ASN. Is there any way to put that girls bracket up? You have no idea. All right,
trying to find that.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it here. Oh, I thought you did something there. Anyway, let's go ahead and go to the bumper here, and we'll come back in a few minutes here for second half action between Shiloh Christian and Fountain Lake.
Proud sponsor of your Shiloh Christian Saints on their road to the Spa City. Harps, Hometown Fresh. Thank you for your support.
Look, everybody's talking about D3 Auto Sales, and I say to myself, there must be something special about this dealership, and it's their prices. You can get one of these vehicles right up here for not a lot of money, right? That's D3 Auto Sales in Desart, d3autosales.com.
You belong at a school that understands your needs. At Arkansas Tech University, you'll receive a personalized education designed with your interests in mind. Offering over 115 undergraduate degree options, both online and in person, with classes taught by dedicated instructors committed to helping you succeed in your chosen field. Grow beyond your expectations. Apply today and discover why you belong at ATU.
You see the boys bracket up there. We've got that Sparkman's Garage and Towing, as you can see. We're looking forward to seeing who is the next one to punch their ticket to the semifinals here. And you can watch it all right here on the Arkansas Sports Network. Here we are, second half action. Starting with the basketball is Fountain Lake. Fountain Lake got the three to fall a little bit here toward the end of the first half. Let's see if that can continue here in half number 2. Tried and tested, Fountain Lake Cobras. Ball on the ground. Cooper Bus staying with it. 8 on the shot clock, though. They get it to Detmering. Little fader. When you hit the 47-footer, I'm going to tell you right now, we might have a 40-point alert. I'm just going to give it to you right now. He's got 19.
He is lights out, and 19 of their 28 so far.
And Bowman might need to get going.
Yeah, but guess who else is lights out? Duke Bowman.
Exactly. Bowman, I mean, right now, if Detmering starts filling it, they're going to have somebody to score with him.
Game plan for Shiloh ought to be stop 23.
Oh, yeah, you're going to have to start thinking about face guarding him. Detmering backing it out now. 14 on the shot clock. He pulls another one, and it goes.
Wow.
I'm telling you, you better watch it. Kid can score. He saw the ball go through the hole. He's got 22 now.
Yep. The United Welding Institute TIG welders are heating up.
Shot is up. It is off. Back iron, no good by Humphrey. And here we go. I'm telling you right now, you better share this out with your friends. This one's about to get crazy. Here's another one. It's good. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Big rebound there. You're about to see a performance here. Let's see if Shiloh can answer. Bowman kicks it out. Davis, spin move. Nice play by Davis. And we got Shiloh's going to take a timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll take one with them. 5:56 to go in the third. It is Shiloh 35, Fountain Lake 31. We'll be back in a moment.
Proud sponsor of your Shiloh Christian Saints on their road to the Spa City. Harps, Hometown Fresh. Thank you for your support.
(35-31) here, 5:56 to go. Dylan Detmering right now with 22 points for Fountain Lake. Got 3 3-pointers so far. I'm just telling you right now, you feel like everything he throws up is going to go in.
No kidding. I mean, you just watch him and he just pulls up. No problem, no hesitation. and he's just feeling it right now. He's got everything that you need in a really good 4A basketball player.
Coach's kid. He's what you think in a coach's kid, that's for sure. And, of course, right now he's facing a face guard here from Jude Humphrey, but you know he's seen that before.
Oh, yeah.
Nice job by Humphrey, though, on the steal. Shiloh gets it up. Davis puts it on the deck, kicks it out. Humphrey, good move. Bowman pulls it off, no good. Rebound comes away to Fountain Lake.
If they get Clem going at the same time, it's really going to be trouble for Shiloh.
That's right.
They did 10 threes in the first round.
And they may have to get it. They're going to have to get somebody going.
Yeah, Bus or Clem. I mean, somebody else has to.
I mean, I don't think he can do it by himself here in the second half. I may be wrong. It would be an unbelievable performance if he did. St. Anthony coming in for Fountain Lake. Joby Butler in the front court for Shiloh. Bowman comes to get it. Bus guarding him. Humphrey gets it to Butler. Butler wide open, little floater, no good. Butler can't get his own rebound. Now Fountain Lake with a chance to get this within one, maybe two, depending on what happens. Detmering pulls it out, tries to get it to Bus. Ball knocked out of bounds. They say Butler touched it. That one was a 50-50 ball. Looked like it might have went off a Bus there. Bus backing down. Good move. Nice play. Can't get it to go, though, and it's going to be out off of Fountain Lake. Butler has it now. Slowing down a little bit now. 4:15 to go here in the third. Davis getting in the lane, kicks out. Butler, big three on the way by Butler. He doesn't knock it down. Backside rebound, Detmering.
Both teams came out of the half really, really hot offensively, and now they've slowed down a little bit.
Harwood thought about the three. Get it back to Detmering. He's sizing up Davis right now. They're going to run him off the horn set. There's an automatic switch. Bowman tried to get out. He does get the ball. Now it's stolen away again. Who's it going to be off of? He says it's going to be Shiloh basketball. Great hustle there by Detmering. We've got messages about Detmering. I have heard that there have been he doesn't have any offers. Now, I may be wrong about that, but you would think somebody in Arkansas could find a spot for Dylan Detmering. Maybe I'm wrong. So if you're a college coach right now and you're looking for a ball player, Davis puts it up, shot no good.
Great pass from Detmering.
You know he's going to catch that one, right?
Oh.
That's Harwood.
Yeah.
He's catching the touchdown pass right there. Harwood is an amazing football player. Unreal, fun to watch, smart football player. In fact, I believe he is on pace to set the all-time catches record in the state of Arkansas.
I believe it.
Wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah, I feel like we had that
close to
conversation.
2,000 last year. It was 1,500 something like that. Was it 2,000?
Yeah, it was.
I can't remember either.
I remember.
I know it was at least 1,400 before that Clinton game, and he went for like 200 that night.
250 that night.
We had a big discussion here at midcourt with the referees.
Me and Jerome were talking about the other night. If Fountain Lake can get it cleaned up defensively, their ceiling is ridiculous.
Absolutely. Their offense is unreal.
Kind of like CAC was a couple years back before Wilson left, when they had all those guys before they transferred to Maumelle and Robinson all over. They were going to be unreal that next year.
Harwood's first free throw on the J. Hodge Ford free throw line is good.
Maybe Harwood's the guy that kind of steps up alongside Detmering and helps them stay in this ball game.
Second free throw also good. And it's a two-point ball game. In a game that felt like it was going to go away. Very quickly, Fountain Lake finds themselves in a battle. here trying to get to the state semifinals. Davis working against Harwood, shot no good.
Wow.
Rebound, Anthony, and we're going the other way. And right now, all of the momentum in the column of the Fountain Lake Cobras.
2-point ball game.
Anthony's a hustle player for Fountain Lake. They love giving him minutes because he goes out there and gives it his all.
You told me, you said that Fountain Lake kind of has that mid-major, tough mid-major feel.
They do.
It's one of those mid-majors that come into the tournament. It's like a 5 seed.
Reminds me of Drake.
Yeah.
Remember Drake last year?
Mm-hmm.
That's what they remind me of. They have Detmering, kind of like Bennett Sturts, who really plays hard and scores really well. And they got a lot of guys around him that really complement his game.
Right. It's because they're battle-tested. I mean, there's not too many teams out there that are going to be as battle-tested as this one is. And, we were looking at the rankings as we have this year. I noticed toward the end of the year there, they played Mills in back-to-back games. They lost to them by like 3 or 4. And I'm talking about either a day or two apart. Bowman knocks that 3 down.
There he goes, the Duke of Springdale.
I like it. But either a day or two apart that they played, they lost to Mills by 3 or 4, turn around and beat them the next time. We know Mills is not a joke. 38-33 here. Shiloh Christian up 5, Detmering 3, no good, hits the shot clock. Almost got it to go.
I know, it almost went in off the shot clock, which would have been a real shame.
Shiloh has at least slowed down Detmering just a little bit there. It looked like, like I said, I thought we were on a 40-point alert here.
That big 3
could be.
Was huge just a second ago. Kind of stable things for him.
Oh, yeah. Big possession here. Bowman comes to get it, shoots another one, 3 at the top. He knows where his spot is. That's 4 threes for Duke Bowman, and the lead goes back to 8. Just like that. I like that Duke of Springdale. That's a good one.
Yeah, he's a game changer for Shiloh. Can't let him get a single inch of space or else he's going to knock it down.
Anthony gets in the lane, a little floater, no good. Ball off the face there of Henry. That was tough right there. Out of bounds, going to belong to the Cobras. 124 left to the third, 41-33. What's our next game is Nashville and Southside, I believe.
That's going to be a good one.
Coming up. Detmering pops out wide open as Clem. 3-pointer by Clem is no good. Backside rebound comes to Shiloh. That was a big one right there.
Yes, it was. And Shiloh now with a chance to extend it to double digits.
Three by Butler is good. And Shiloh has found the distance from 3-point range. And just like that, they're back up 11.
There it was, double digits. Got to cut into that here. Really important for Fountain Lake to get a bucket.
Detmering turns the corner, a little fadeaway jumper. Can't get it to go. Rebound, Butler. Actually, nope.
Oh,
Detmering,
my goodness.
We got a foul on Butler.
Detmering is hustling hard
everywhere.
right now.
He's everywhere right now.
He's just a ball of energy.
Just loves basketball.
Yes.
You can tell. Playing hard. It's the way the game's supposed to be played.
Absolutely. A lot of heart in him, and he's not ready to go home.
Yeah, he's a senior. A lot. Every game you see it. You see kids playing their last game all the way to the hoop.
Oh, there it is.
Yep. Old-fashioned three-point opportunity for Dylan Detmering as Nick Hopper going to pick up the foul. Detmering going to the free throw line with 24. Free throw good. Old-fashioned three-point opportunity on the J. Hodge forward. Free throw line is completed by Dylan Detmering. He's got 25 of 36. Coach going to take a timeout for Shiloh Christian. We'll take one with him. 7.7 seconds to go here in the third quarter. It's 44-36. We'll be back in just a moment.
UWI Welding Supply. Welding isn't just a business. It's a choice. Locally owned and built for welders who demand the best. From fire retardant safety materials to trusted UTP welding rods, we stock what works for you. Whether you're looking for the brands you know or locally designed specialty items, do it at UWI Welding Supply, because every weld matters.
Shiloh thought it was good to get a good shot in this possession, so we'll call the timeout. 7.7 seconds to go here in the third quarter. It's an 8-point lead for the Saints. The Cobras cut that lead all the way down to 2, I believe. Davis pops out, thought about the 3, 5 seconds to go. Kicks it out, Joby Butler. Got to let it go.
Yep.
Block. Yep, and that's going to be the end of the third.
Yep, he just hesitated. He had a good look at it, and he's got to pop that one in. Man,
yep.
Missed opportunity.
At the end of 3, it's 44-36. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back here with more. You're watching the 4A State Tournament on ASN.
Nothing came easy, but with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot, because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Back here for fourth quarter action. Still an 8-point ball game. Anybody can take it. 1 quarter to find out. We've got a half of our field in the semifinals. Will it be Shiloh? Will it be Fountain Lake? We'll find out here in a few moments. Ryan Davis has it, looking inside to Bowman. Bowman pulls it off 1 foot. Well, that's beautiful right there. I mean, that was just a beautiful shot. Bowman is 5 of 7 from behind the arc, and he's got 17 points of his own.
Yep, he's looking good. And they're in a good spot right now.
I'd like to know where Bowman is going.
Hey, somebody said he had a commitment the other day, but I don't remember where to.
I'm sure somebody in the comments can let us know.
Duke of Shiloh, man, he's got a job to do.
I love it. I love it. 47-36 here. Fountain Lake trying to make something happen. 10 seconds on the shot clock now. Every possession, very important, nice move there by Peyton Harwood. Harwood had 1 point coming into that possession and just made one of the best moves all game long. Nice play there by Harwood. Bowman filling it, pulling that 3, no good. Boy,
a lot of
that
jersey
was one
grab.
heck of a battle for a rebound there.
Kicks out there from Bowman.
Plenty of time on the shot clock now. Davis working against Harwood.
He's got a mismatch.
Yep, he sees it, backs him down. Gets a little room with his shoulder, off back iron, gets his own rebound, can't get it to fall.
Good tip out from Buss.
Yep. Detmery. Oh my, hanging, can't get it to go.
If that would have fell, the Fountain Lake fans would have got on their feet.
Shiloh still with the basketball in the lead, though. 6-12 and counting left in this one. Bowman filling it being guarded by Detmering. Bowman goes all the way to the hoop. Detmering's going to pick the foul up. You know, Detmering, he's giving it a go on the defensive end with Bowman. Bowman's just too big.
Yeah.
Just too big. Got them broad shoulders. And he's probably got 3-4 inches on him. It's a really tough matchup for Detmering on the defensive end.
Yeah, a little one-on-one action between Detmering and Bowman on that last play, and now they've got Clem on him. I just think Bowman's a matchup nightmare for Fountain Lake. They don't have anybody who can really cover him.
All the way to the hoop. Left-handed layup is good. Ryan Davis puts it in for 2.
Yeah.
It's an 11-point lead.
You say the same thing about Davis. It's just a matchup nightmare. They don't really have anybody that can cover him.
Coach Detmering going to take a timeout. It's a full. We'll take it with them. 5:39 left in this one. 49-38. Shiloh Christian. We'll be back in just a moment.
University has pathways to go to college beyond free and help cover the cost of your education. While other universities may claim a debt-free option via a special scholarship, ATU doesn't need a special scholarship to cover tuition and mandatory fees because we're already one of the most affordable universities in the state. Instead, ATU offers 5 pathways for graduating high school seniors to cover the cost of attending classes. And one of these 5 pathways could pay for you. Apply today at atu.edu/beyondfree.
It's so hot, you're gonna think my prices look like a mirage. Wrong. The prices on these trucks are the lowest prices ever. My trucks look different. Drink plenty of water and wipe your eyes. You're not gonna believe these prices. Go to D3 Auto Sales on Facebook right now.
Heck yeah. All right, we're back here. 49-38 is your score. Been a bit of fun one. Fountain Lake needing something good to happen, though, here with 5:39 to go. Shiloh has seemed to have figured them out just a little bit here. Maybe not yet. We'll see. Harwood kicks it out. Guess who's got it? Davis on him. 16 on the shot clock. Harwood gets it back. Gets it to Detmering. Detmering now calling for it. Working. Looks like they're going to isolate. Gets in the lane, finds his man, nice play.
Oh, Bus.
Bus puts it in for 2.
I want to see if I can come up with a creative nickname for Bus. There's got to be something there.
Yeah, there's got to be something there for sure. You know, it used to be the Mus Bus.
Jerome Bettis.
Right, yeah.
The Gus Bus.
Gus
You
Bus.
keep it going.
Oh, yeah. Gus Bus was at Shiloh.
Right. All the way to the hoop. Nice take there by Jude Humphrey. He's going to go to the free throw line. Well, Jude Humphrey kind of changed the game for Shiloh when he went on Detmering.
Yep.
Changed the flow of the ball game.
2 timeouts left for Fountain Lake, 3 for Shiloh Christian.
First free throw up and good by Humphrey.
He's an impact player for them. Defensively, being able to put him on their best player on the other side, it's going to come in handy tomorrow, especially if they're playing Little Rock Hall. They've got some studs.
Yes, sir. 50-40. Russ gets it. Every possession important. All the way to the hoop. Nice play.
Yep.
Nice job there by Fountain Lake. Out of the timeout. Nice offense.
Don't count out the Cobras just yet.
No, don't count them out. That's for sure. Shiloh's going to take another timeout. That's a full timeout. Let's take one with them. It's 4:24 left in this one. 50-42. We'll be back in just a moment.
Proud sponsor of your Shiloh Christian Saints on their road to the Spa City.
My trucks look different. Drink
Harps,
plenty of water
hometown
and wipe your
fresh.
eyes. You're not going
Thank
to believe
you
these
for your
prices.
support.
Go to D3 Auto Sales on Facebook right now. Look, everybody's talking about D3 Auto Sales in Des Arc. Little town, big dealership, okay? And I asked myself, what is it? Is it the pricing? Yes, the pricing. You can get one of these nice vehicles for not a lot of money. Don't be a loser. Follow us on Facebook, d3autosales.com.
See, you see how
All right, we're back at 50-42. There's Shiloh takes the timeout. Energy in the buildings kind of went.
Yeah.
It was getting hot for a minute, right?
Change on a dime.
Yeah, absolutely. It's just an 8-point game. Again, this is how the game has felt for a good portion of the game. Shiloh felt like that they should be winning by 100, and they're not. And you look up, it's just 8.
Yep.
And then Detmering gets hot, and it gets to 2.
Just hanging around.
Just hanging on, you're right. Fun game to watch, though.
Absolutely. Got 650 live devices on us right now.
Thank you for watching. Make sure that you like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already done that. Davis kicks it out. Good spin move. Humphrey gets a shot up. That's a good play.
Tough shot.
I'll tell you, Humphrey would probably be a first guy on a lot of teams.
Yeah.
And it's a talented team. Detmering pulls it, and the three's no good. Nice job by Butler.
Good defense from the Duke of Springdale there as well.
And we got another timeout. Tell you what, 30 seconds. Let's just stay right here at 52-42. We've been to several timeouts now. Appreciate everybody for joining us again. Make sure you're liking this. Make sure that everybody can watch it. Share it out with your friends. And somebody surely wants to watch this that don't know it's out there, And they are changing that to a full now. But anyway, all that being said, we'll stay right here with it.
Let's talk about United Welding Institute and the welding supply and the three-pointers in this game.
So 4 3-pointers for the Fountain Lake Cobras. They're really probably the difference in the ball game because Shiloh has shot the ball really well. Actually, overall, their shots have been falling. 8 of 14 from the three-point line for Shiloh today. And really overall, 20 of 34. So they're shooting well over 50% today. And a lot of it, I think, has to do with just shot selection. Of course, when you got Duke Bowman 5 of 8 from behind the arc, that doesn't hurt anything, that's for sure. Bowman's been great today. Did we ever see who he's committed to?
Nothing in the comments yet. I will say, though, when you've got one guy, when you're Fountain Lake, and that's the big part of your game, you've got one guy on the other side that's outshot your team from beyond the arc, that spells trouble.
Yes, absolutely. Shiloh 8 threes, and I mean, look at the score. The difference is the fact that they've made 8 to 4. I mean,
got some kind of issue at the scores table of substitution or something. Here we go.
52-42. Davis with it. Gets it to Joby Butler. Butler looking for Bowman. Bowman puts it on the deck. Nice pass. Gets it up. Shot maybe partially blocked. Bowman there for the finish, though.
Who else but Duke Bowman having a monster game right now.
Yes, sir. That's, I believe, 19 without looking. Nice play by Detmering. Right now, Detmering's just going to have to start letting it fly.
Scores 54-44. Fat fingered it and hit a one-pointer and a two-pointer on that last one for Shiloh Christian.
So 54-44 is your score here. Well, hopefully it'll fix itself here in a moment.
There's a steal.
There's a steal. That is Gray. Gray gets up, kicks it out. Well, you got to get those taken.
Yeah, you got to finish in transition there one way or another.
Vasquez into the ball game. Kick out, big three, no good. Who's going to come away with it? Shiloh comes away with it. And now 2:33 to go and counting. Clock getting low here on the Cobras. Davis gets inside. They're going to call a foul before he gets that pass off. I believe that's the third team foul here in the fourth quarter.
It says Duke is committed to Simpson University D3, which shocks me because I would have thought he was, the way he plays.
Any D2 school in the state, for sure.
Yeah. But good thing for him, they have the portal now. He balls out.
Sure.
He's going up.
Nice play by Davis. Of course, sometimes kids choose a school because of something besides basketball.
Right.
And basketball is just part of it. They got a foul on the floor. 2:07 left in this one.
It says Simpson University, where he's committed, is in Indianola, Iowa, a long way from home.
Right. And I could see him at a OBU or a
Harding.
Tech or Harding or easy. But who am I, right?
Right. He's definitely got the size and the shooting for it.
Detmering, little crossover, pulls it, long three. It's
good.
Big bucket. The man is a bucket. He's got 30, and we're going to go to a timeout.
Premier Facilities Group has completed some of the most challenging and rewarding construction projects across Arkansas. Today, our work extends across 4 core markets: commercial and residential building, industrial, and utility. That allows our company to construct projects that help shape and improve the landscape of the River Valley and beyond. A strong local presence and a vast network of resources allows us to provide best-in-class solutions for all of our clients. From small jobs to multi-million-dollar capital projects, PFG's employees and resources are dedicated to serving our clients and delivering strong results.
Shiloh comes back with the basketball, 1:59 to go, and just when you think it's over, it gets just a little bit more interesting. Joby Butler being guarded heavily here. Big possession here in this ball game. Shiloh still with a 3-possession lead. Davis working against Harwood. Butler gets it inside. Nice finish there by Aaron Henry.
Not quite the closer, I don't think, the way that Fountain Lake can shoot the 3, but we're getting close.
Getting close for sure. Got to work quick if you're Fountain Lake.
Scores right now.
Detmering being guarded heavily. Nice job there by Silas Nance. They're just trying to find him. He's got to get a shot up pretty quick. Little fader, nice play. It's in and out, no good. Rebound by Nance. Shiloh comes away with it. Butler ahead of everybody. Nice job to pull it out. Nance going all the way to the hoop. He's going to get fouled. And they're going to give him 2 shots with 55.2 to go. And unless something crazy happens, the Shiloh Christian Saints are moving on to the semifinals as Nance goes to the J. Hodge Ford free throw line. First free throw is no good. There by Nance. He is now 3 of 5 from the free throw line. But a great performance here by the Cobras. They've played tough. They've played hard. I think Shiloh, just at the end of the day, is going to end up being too much. Detmering has been absolutely impressive. 30 of the 47 points scored by Fountain Lake. And he's just letting it roll until they make him pick it up. Smart play.
So got to have it.
Yep. Got to get a shot up quick.
Oh,
we got a foul. It's going to be the second team foul on Shiloh here with 46.2 to go. Shiloh Christian and Little Rock Hall. I wonder if these two have ever matched up. Harwood pulls the 3. It's, oh my goodness, off the backboard. The bank is open. Timeout Fountain Lake, 57-50, 38.4 to go. It's got to be, oh goodness, got to be a full timeout. Let's take it with them. We'll be back in a moment. You're watching the 4A state tournament on ASN.
Nothing came easy, but with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
At UWI Welding Supply, welding isn't just a business, it's a choice. Locally owned and built for welders who demand the best. From fire retardant safety materials to trusted UTP welding rods, we stock what works for you. Whether you're looking for the brands you know or locally designed specialty items, do it at UWI Welding Supply, because every weld matters.
Seven-point lead here for Shiloh. For Shiloh, you got to take care of the basketball. If you're Fountain Lake, you're trying to find a way to get it back. Davis gets it, working against Harwood. Whoa! And that's going to be the 5th team foul on Fountain Lake. Ryan Davis going to the free throw line.
Shiloh shoots those free throws really well. It's not where you want to be if you're Fountain Lake, but you don't really have a choice.
35.3 to go as Davis goes to the free throw line. First one scrapes the top of the ceiling. Goes in. Got a lot of arch on that free throw there. Davis' first free throw of the game. Second free throw is up. It's also good. $59-50. Fountain Lake with the basketball. Detmering putting his head down. Step back. Three-pointer. Almost goes backside rebound. Comes away to Fountain Lake. Blocked. On the shot was Clem ahead of everybody. Shiloh. It's good. Number 12, Aaron Henry. And that is pretty much going to do it, folks. 8 seconds to go. Detmering pulls it. 3. No good. And that is it. Shiloh Christian moving on to the state semifinals with a 61-50 victory over a tough Fountain Lake Cobra basketball team. And the Shiloh Christian Saints will take on Little Rock Hall tomorrow at 1:30. If you're not going to be here, you can watch that right here on ASN. We're going to go to our J. Hodge postgame. If you like what you see and you enjoyed the game, buy us a cup of coffee. AR Sportsnet. Hashtag AR Sportsnet. All right, let's go to a break. We'll get things together. Hopefully we're going to get some Shiloh Christian Saints up here to interview. We'll be back in a moment. You're watching the 4A State Tournament presented by Centennial Bank.
Proud sponsor of your Shiloh Christian Saints on their road to the Spa City. Harps Hometown Fresh. Thank you for your support.
Jay Hodge Ford post-game report. Appreciate you joining us here as myself and Carson Ward. We're going to wrap this one up. Hopefully we're going to have some Shiloh guys up here. I don't know exactly how that's going to work out, but we'll get it out here in a second. But, man, what a game. I've seen Shiloh before. I'm not surprised. In fact, I saw them last week at the regional tournament and said they're a team that could play on Saturday for a chance to go to the finals. And that's exactly where they are.
Yeah, I don't want to say Fountain Lake had them on the ropes, but they definitely had them a little nervous there around the third quarter. And especially at halftime, you're only up 4, a team that's won every game since December 5th. The good news for them is, even though they haven't had a loss since then, they've had to come back from, they found a way to respond there at the half and come back and win by double digits. And so, that game, the scoreboard probably doesn't show how close it was there at the end.
Right.
Those free throws and that easy layup they had at the end kind of helped them run away with it. But, man, that was a great game. It was everything we expected it to be, really. And so, credit, though, to Fountain Lake. They had a great season. They got, some of those players coming back next year. Buss and Harwood, for sure, I know are coming back next year.
Right.
Probably some more that I'm missing as well. But, they've got a lot going for them. They're going to have a good team again next year. And credit to Dylan Detmering and the career that he's had. 2,000 points.
Yeah.
And then on the other side, you got Duke Bowman, the Duke of Springdale, closing it out for him. 5 threes. How many points do you have? Did you say 19? Did you break that? I think he broke it.
I think, 19.
19 points. Yeah, big time.
Didn't shoot the ball that much. He was very efficient.
He was.
In his 19, and, the combination of him and Davis are really, really tough stuff. I'm going to tell you right now, those that are just going to mark Hall in as the finalist, I wouldn't do that just yet. I wouldn't do that. It's going to be a great matchup, and we'll see. Shiloh's got their length of their own. I think Hall's got some length that's going to be a little bit harder to deal with. Definitely a different matchup than what they dealt with here today, but a very scrappy game. Fountain Lake team. I've seen Fountain Lake over and over and over again, and they're the same bunch every time. You got to play them, and you got to play them hard. So, anyway, I know that we're supposed to see Shiloh come up here.
One more thing. That adjustment that they made to put 23 on Detmering, that changed the whole game.
Absolutely, it sure did. So anyway, like I said, I think we're supposed to get Shiloh up here. We may get them up here in between, maybe, or during the game, which is always fun.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're going to wrap this one up here. This has been well, let's go to our United Welding game update real quick. You have Shiloh Christian ended up 23 of 39 from the field, 8 of 14 from the line, and 6 of 9 from the line, 8 of 14 from 3. That was key in the ball game. 6 of 23 from behind the arc for Fountain Lake. They just kept chucking it. Didn't get a bunch of them to fall. 19 of 48 overall, and didn't shoot the ball as well as they would have liked, but I think a lot of that had to do. Oh, here we go.
Got the Duke coming up.
A lot of that had to do with the length of Shiloh, but yeah, we're going to get Shiloh up here now, so we'll get prepared for that. All right.
Go to the bracket maybe while we're setting up here.
Have that bracket in here.
Yeah, there we go.
I can get it on there.
Okay. Sparkman Garage and Towing bracket of Clarksville. Appreciate you guys for being our bracket sponsor. You guys can be on camera. I don't have to be on camera because you guys look a lot better than I do. So you guys will be here.
Sir.
We good? Move them that way a little bit. Okay. And now he said come back.
You went too far.
Okay.
All right.
We good?
We're great.
All right. Duke Bowman, Ryan Davis here, much taller than I. Guys, okay, so you guys probably don't know me that well, but I saw you guys in the regional, and I said you guys were a team that could be playing on Saturday for a chance to play for the state finals. And here you are. Is this something that you guys expected? Because we know that Shiloh has football tradition. We know that. Not as much, especially on the boys' side in basketball. Tell us about what it's like and what you're thinking right now, getting Shiloh as far as you are.
we expected it all year. We've been working hard for this, and really just proud of the guys and how far we've come.
Yeah, everyone knows Shiloh football, but really no one else but anyone in that locker room knew and believed that we could really do it.
We've had you ranked high all year long, about 5. When I saw you, I thought, well, we pegged it. Well, we didn't peg it because you're in the top 4 now. So big time performances by you guys. Especially you two. Y'all are a great combination. One of the tougher combinations we've seen. Now, the question is going to be, Hall. Hall is tradition, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're a tradition-rich team. They're going to be a hard matchup. Have you faced anybody like Hall this year?
We played Northside earlier. We beat them. We shot really well. We shot I think 85 effective field goal, which is crazy. Yeah. But we didn't have Ryan, so we probably would have beat them with 10 to 15 if we had Ryan. So we'll see. But we're gonna play as hard as we can, and whatever happens. Our hard work will show.
Well, guys, congratulations. I'm gonna get your head coach in here.
Thank you.
Appreciate you guys for coming up here. Hey guys. Y'all can see what's going on right there if you haven't already. Oh, never mind. He's gone. Thanks. Right. Babe. No. Oh, I got you. Well, he and I have the same haircut, so I understand. I get it.
Just throw this on?
Just throw it on there. Well, Coach, we got to move this way just a little bit here. Coach, tell us a little bit about it. I was talking to your kids, and I said, last week when I saw you at Regional, I said, you're a team that could be playing for a state championship on Saturday, or state finals on Saturday, and you're here.
And we're here. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
I believed it too. That was kind of the thing we talked about as a team going at the very beginning of the year. But as a team, I don't think anybody else knew about Shiloh basketball. But we believed it. We believed it since the end of last year, and that's been our goal from the beginning. And we've always talked about, it's not how you start, and it's how you finish. And I love how we're finishing right now.
Well, Coach, I hate to cut this off. We got 1:30 till the next game.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you coming up here, and congratulations. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you. Absolutely. Thank
you. All right. Well, guys, we do have a short clock here, so we're going to have to wrap this up. Again, big final score here, 61-50. We're going to cut this one off, and we got to break it. And we'll go into the next game. Got the Nashville Scrapperettes and the Southside Charter Lady Southerners. We'll be back in a moment.